and welcome into Getting Help from Uncle Sam. You know, elections are very important, and we need to do our homework whenever somebody's running for office to find out not only how well they look, but what's inside here. Their heart means an awful lot as far as doing the job to help you. Today I have with me an old friend, Richard Bailey. Richard, so good to see you, buddy. Good to have you with us.
Thank you.
And you're very active with One Montgomery.
Yes.
Which is a nonprofit organization that's basically, as the name says, wants to bring Montgomery together.
Right. That's what we try to do, and that's why we are sponsoring, and shall I say co-sponsoring, this Candidates Forum on August 10, 2023 at the Alabama Department of Archives and History.
Okay. So you're co-sponsoring along with?
The League of Women Voters, the Montgomery Metro, NAACP, and a couple of other organizations.
Okay, great. So you're all putting it on. And what we're talking about is there's going to be a mayoral forum in the city of Montgomery. Now, you might say, well, I live up in Prattville or I live someplace else, but the city of Montgomery is basically a hub for a lot of things that are happening. So it's very important that we know who's going to be running the city.
That's right.
And, you know, obviously what their qualifications are. So One Montgomery, along with the League of Women Voters and the Metro NAACP, are putting together a candidate forum.
Yes.
So how does a candidate forum work?
Well, first of all, we will have candidates for the council as well as for the mayor's position. And what we will do, we will bring these people in and offer them the opportunity to state their positions on key issues. And members of the audience will get a chance to ask questions if time permits. But mainly, this provides an opportunity for citizens to see close up who the candidates are, to get a chance to touch them, if you will, to get a chance to feel their vibrations, if you will, to get a chance to say, I have actually met that person who's running for the council, or I've actually talked to the person who's running for mayor. They don't seem like persons at a distance anymore.
Right. And you know, a big thing that happens, either on the radio or on television, you can see a 30-second commercial.
Yes.
In 30 seconds, it's hard to tell much about a person.
That's very true. But when you are in the same setting with that individual, you get a chance to get a feel for that person that you might not get otherwise. And that's why we're having this Candidates Forum.
That's right. And basically, how long will each one of them have to speak?
We'll give each one about 3 minutes initially to espouse whatever it is they stand for. And we'll have some set questions so nobody will get an opportunity to just speak at length. But mainly what we want people to know, this is not a candidate debate.
Right.
They won't debate issues.
No.
They will actually just tell you what his or her position is on issues.
They'll give you how they would address different things.
Yes.
And then, like you say, when you're asked questions, and I'm sure there'll be a limit as far as answering the questions.
That's right.
So they're not rambling on and on and on and on.
They won't get a chance to ramble. We will keep it close to our chest in terms of what we ask them and what we expect them to say in response.
And basically, you've reached out to all the city council as well as mayoral candidates at this point?
Yes, we have.
Good. You getting a good response?
I'm not so certain what the response is yet because the deadline has just passed recently.
Okay.
But the point is we're not overlooking anybody.
Right.
We're giving everybody the same opportunity to espouse whatever his or her position is on the issues. And we want everybody who's running for office to feel free to contact us, to be a part of our opportunity that we are giving so that the citizen can say that he and she and everybody else are actually informed.
And you've chosen a very good venue to do this.
Yes, yes, we will assemble at the Alabama Department of Archives and History starting at 6:30 on the 10th of August. WSFA will live stream, and Mark Bullock with WSFA will be our moderator.
And he'll moderate there.
Yes.
And there's plenty of parking. It's in the State Archives building.
Yes, it is, an auditorium.
And it's a very nice auditorium, very comfortable. It's a good setting to put the candidates up on the stage, let them talk, and then be able to answer the questions.
Yes. The citizen will get an opportunity to mingle, to ask questions, to feel as if you are a part of the electoral process. That is what's so important. I can just imagine if many people were to move around the city and ask a citizen, who is your council representative?
They don't know.
They don't know.
No, they don't know who their representative is in the House or
That's
the
right.
Senate or anything.
That's
Yeah.
right. They don't know.
And we need to be more involved because it's not like just buying a box of cereal.
They don't know.
This is something important.
Right. And how many people can actually say that he or she has talked to the mayor?
Right. So now is an opportunity to do it.
This is an opportunity to do it.
Richard, thank you for everything you've done and continue to do, buddy. You're great. And remember this is a good opportunity for you to find out what these people really say and what they feel, and more importantly, ask questions. And we'll be right back right after this.